Welcome to School of Soul. I'm Adeline Atlas, the author of the School of Soul series, a 6-time published author, master manifester, and your cheerleader bestie on the internet. Bless you, the power of words and soul integrity. The phrase bless you after someone sneezes is a common practice, but have you ever wondered why we say it? The tradition dates back to the 14th century during the time of the plague. Pope Gregory VII asked that God bless you become a short prayer to be said after every sneeze to protect against the plague. This practice was believed to provide divine protection against illness, and from then on, the tradition stuck. Saying bless you became a way to invoke protection and well-being for the person who sneezed. The idea of saying bless you extends beyond just a historical tradition. It taps into the spiritual concept of keeping the soul intact. In many spiritual beliefs, sneezing is seen as a moment when the soul could potentially be vulnerable. Therefore, invoking a blessing was a way to safeguard the person's spiritual well-being. This idea leads us into the broader discussion of soul integrity and the importance of maintaining the wholeness of our souls. One critical aspect of soul integrity is understanding the concept of soul loss. Soul loss occurs when parts of our soul become disconnected due to trauma, significant life events, or prolonged periods of stress and anxiety. This disconnection can lead to feelings of emptiness, disorientation, and a sense of being incomplete. It is often described as feeling less like oneself after events such as a breakup, job loss, or any major trauma. Soul fragmentation is a related concept where the soul is not just lost, but fractured into pieces. Each fragment represents a part of ourselves that has been affected by specific experiences or traumas. When these fragments are not addressed, they can lead to ongoing emotional and spiritual distress. Fragmentation can make it challenging to feel whole and centered, impacting our overall well-being and ability to move forward in life. Fragmenting your soul can mean that significant parts of your essence are left behind in past experiences, unable to move forward with you. This phenomenon explains why individuals often feel stuck or unable to fully engage with their present or future. It's a form of spiritual baggage that weighs heavily on one's spirit and hinders growth and healing. It's essential to recognize the impact of these experiences on our souls and take steps to call back all pieces of our soul to feel whole again. The process of calling back the fragments involves healing, introspection, and often spiritual practices that help reintegrate these lost parts. Practices such as meditation, prayer, and rituals can assist in this reintegration, allowing us to reclaim our full essence and restore our spiritual health. The saying bless you after a sneeze becomes even more relevant when we consider the importance of keeping our soul intact. It's a small but powerful reminder to protect and nurture our spiritual well-being. In a world where we are constantly exposed to potential soul wounds and fragmentation, invoking blessings can be seen as a protective measure to maintain our soul's integrity. Keeping your soul intact involves more than just addressing fragmentation. It requires continuous care and vigilance. This means being mindful of the influences in your life, the people you interact with, and the environments you expose yourself to. Your soul health is a reflection of your overall well-being, and protecting it should be a priority. One way to ensure the health of your soul is to regularly check in with yourself. This means taking the time to reflect on your experiences, feelings, and thoughts. Journaling, meditating, and seeking guidance from spiritual advisors can help you stay connected to your inner self and recognize any signs of soul distress. In addition to personal reflection, engaging in community and building supportive relationships are crucial for soul health. Surrounding yourself with positive, like-minded individuals who support your growth and well-being can create a nurturing environment for your soul. These connections provide the strength and encouragement needed to face life's challenges and maintain your spiritual integrity. The practice of saying bless you and other similar traditions serve as small but significant acts of soul care. They remind us of the importance of looking out for one another's spiritual well-being. In a broader sense, these practices contribute to a culture of care and compassion, where the health of the soul is valued and protected. In conclusion, the phrase bless you is much more than a polite response to a sneeze. It's a tradition rooted in a deep understanding of the need to protect our spiritual well-being. By recognizing and addressing the concepts of soul loss and fragmentation, and by actively working to keep our souls intact, we can lead healthier, more fulfilled lives. Remember, every time you say bless you, you are participating in a centuries-old practice of safeguarding the soul's integrity, a small but powerful act of love and care. As we wrap up today's episode on Bless You, the Power of Words and Soul Integrity, remember that every small action can contribute to our spiritual well-being. Saying bless you is a reminder to protect our souls and maintain our spiritual health. If today's discussion resonated with you and you want to delve deeper into these concepts, check out my latest book, Soul Game, available on Audible and Amazon. It's a guide to discovering your true purpose, embracing your inherent worth, and living a life of meaning and fulfillment. Until next time, stay curious, embrace your journey, and remember, the power to transform your life is in your hands. Have a blessed day.